kicker now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Chiefs come right back to tie it at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. To return, here's Ray Davis. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Tight end motioning left. To throw on 1st and 10, Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the 1st down.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. A big play there on 2nd down, but we do have a flag on the field. And that's in an area where usually this play gets erased. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got the connection there. It's Joshua Palmer. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. 1st catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
1st down, Buffalo.
319.
From the gun, here is Allen. That's over the middle to his tight end, Kincaid.
To number 86. It's a gain of 7. Brings up
2nd down and 3.
44-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Cook. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. It's going to be 3rd. They need 1.
3rd down.
Allen going to throw. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Bills.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. He'll swing this one out to Cook.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Cook's able to pull that one in. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
One final throw before the break. That's going to be incomplete. They say no to the field goal, but that backfires. They're going to come away with nothing as this 1st half comes to an end.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Could not ask for more from that 1st half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe He's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And 10 yards.
Third and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the top.
At the 43-yard.
You know, Mike, I like the early aggressive play call to start this second half. I think anytime you find yourself in a tie ball game, you want to be the team that strikes next. In this case, it backfires. They have the turnover. Now it's their defense that's taking the field, and they're going to have to come up with a stop and keep this game all squared up.
He'll drop this underneath to Cook.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Allen now on second down. Pass complete right side to Kincaid. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver.
A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. He gets free. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a play by the defense in a tie game. Not only did they come up with the turnover, Greg, they score the touchdown and take the lead.
And that's just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game that you just cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and you just gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it back the other way and take the lead.
Makes the score Chiefs 14, Bills 7.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. They'll get this up past the 20s. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bills first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Forced to his right. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. And I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll be brought down. It was a nice pickup, but a penalty flag on the play. Early indications of a hold. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. On second down, here's a run to begin the fourth quarter. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. From the gun, it's Allen. To the left side, it's caught. Shakir. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. They need 8 yards to keep it going. 4th and 8. Allen gonna throw for it. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he is gonna have the Bills' first down. As this defense too loose there. Gain of 19 on 4th down. They'll drop to throw. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head.
Now, on 2nd and long. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. Here's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. To the goal line and in. Brandon Cooks. Touchdown Buffalo. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The extra point is good. A big one as we are tied late in this football game. Tie game. Still time to break that tie, though, as you see. Maybe run a 2-minute offense. And the kick's in the air. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First down throw, Mahomes. He'll get that complete to Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. That ball intercepted. Picked up by Cole Bishop. And the Bills will take over here just past the 30.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Here's 1st and 10. Allen working from the pistol. Out wide, that's to Davis. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Play action. It's Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
The game is there for the taking. They control their own destiny, but this brings up a really big 3rd down here. But remember, they don't have to force it and push the ball past the sticks. Even if they come up short, they still have 4th down in their back pocket to try to extend this drive and see if they can pull out the win here late.
And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're 2nd. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. On play action, Allen. That one downfield for Cooks. first down.
Yellow. Spice it.
Here's Pacheco. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Wait. Spice it.
A run with Pacheco. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard. Now they get the timeout. Interesting situation. Do they kick it here or run the risk of getting in another play, possibly not getting it down in time? We'll see.
And that's just got to be a great feeling over on that sideline, Mike. I mean, an excellent job by this offense to give yourself a chance to win it. And then this kick. I mean, what's left to be said? It was never in doubt. And it's
He'll dive to the ground and just give himself up. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Ready. 56. Look out.
A final shot now for Allen. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. They get themselves into field goal range for one final shot. Kicker delivers. They avoid overtime and come away with a 3-point victory. And that'll do it